ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going up.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, roundhouse.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice pass. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Du Plessis going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Kelly, he's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Du Plessis.
Where's that wrist control?
That was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Blocks the strike. Nice kick to the body.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. Leg kick.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there.
Man, that beautiful jab.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge shot there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's got the single collar time.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take it.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand! All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side, trying to get the arm triangle.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Back and forth we go. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pereira, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponent. Another big hook.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Du Plessis' eye now closing up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Du Plessis in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Pereira. Beautiful kick to the body.
Good round.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Clean punch. Oh, nice punch. Yeah. Good eyes to not take that shot.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Very good. Keep that pace going on him. He doesn't like it. That's it.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage, starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, great block there. Well, there it is. Oh! Back to his feet. Just out of range with that left hook.
Keep going with that.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace.
Big double leg level change.
Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He passes the half.
All right, close guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can... Nice transition.
Final seconds of round 3. Relentless pressure from the top by DRICUS du Plessis. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up.
Oh! And back to his feet.
He got hurt again.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight right is there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, missed on that one.
You hit him first.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his darts. Yep, he's trying to hit a darts here. Oh, it's getting deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he hit. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round, forthcoming. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Du Plessis gets back up. Misses with the left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Element 3.
Looked like he flipped him with a left-hand counter there. Takedown defense is there. And they separate. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And that'll do it! Alex Pereira! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my Lord.